English with Deck.
Alright, let's do this. So it's Deck here from Deck English with another episode of English with Deck. Let's go. Okay, now some of you listeners may be aware, you may have noticed that over the past couple of weeks, the episode upload speed has, slowed down. And you may have thought, is Deck burning out? Has something happened with Deck? Is Deck okay? Or you may not have cared at all. But anyway, I just thought, whatever your thought process is there, I just thought I would give a quick explanation as to the reason of why the episode uploads and general content uploads has slowed down a little in the past few weeks. Well, first off, when I first really got going with this project, as with most people, when we start a new and exciting project, a stage in our lives, we give it our all. We're like, go, go, go. Yeah, all or nothing. From the minute I wake up to the minute I sleep, I'm doing this, And that's good. There's nothing wrong with that. And honestly, people who can maintain that attitude and maintain that way of thinking, kudos to you. All the credit to you. However, after a couple of months, I didn't feel burnt out, but I really began to think, do I enjoy this? Is this for me? Partly the amount of time I was spending making episodes, what could have been spent doing a few other things, bits and bobs, or just even relaxing. On top of that, the amount of support through comments, through subscribers, and of course through donations, that was pretty low, so that was a little demotivating. However, I thought to myself, what is the reason for this feeling? Why am I feeling a little demotivated? And I had a eureka moment. I had a light bulb moment. And simply put, I realized that this go, 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 all or nothing, 10 episodes a day, 5 episodes a day, for my lifestyle, for my current family dynamic, it doesn't fit with me. And that's completely normal, And I thought to myself, okay, so I realized this. So what can I do to regain the passion, regain the enjoyment for all this content creation? So I thought, take a few days off, reset the old noggin. Noggin is a pretty, very British English word for head. Reset my head, reset my brain, essentially. And during that time, there happened to be some days off from school for the kids. So I spent some time looking after them, some time with the kids. And it really gave me time to sort of assess myself, what I wanted and what I want to do, And I realized, I love doing this. It is so fun. It is enjoyable. It is a great challenge every day, every couple of days. But what I shouldn't do is put a ridiculously large amount of pressure on myself. There's no need at this time. So instead of aiming for 5 episodes a day, just go for one or two. Nothing wrong with that. If you don't do an episode one day, it's not the end of the world. You know, life gets in the way sometimes. Things happen. And yeah, with that way of thinking formed, I was back. Deck is back. Do do do. Deck is back. Do do do. Guess who's back? Do do do. Back again. Do do do. That is terrible. Okay, anyway, Deck, yeah, I decided to, get back into it with a renewed energy, with renewed vigor. And I realized I found my own style, my balance with my daily routine, with my work routine. And it started to, become a passion again. And of course, there's always highs and lows, ups and downs with anything in life. With work, there's days, there's weeks, there's months where we feel, I don't like this place. Why do I do this? And there's days and weeks and months where you're like, let's go. This is awesome, bring home the bacon. All right, let's get it done. And not just with work, when you're exercising. If you exercise regularly, maybe there's days where you feel, I can't be bothered. But when you get going, those endorphins start releasing, pum, 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 pum. And then you feel a bit more, enjoyment. You feel more motivation. And also, most relevant to you guys, language learning is just full, absolutely full of ups and downs. It's an emotional, mental, and physical, to a point, roller coaster. And unfortunately, as with many things in life, there are plenty of ups and downs, but the downs do tend to last a little bit longer than the ups, for the most part. Now, this doesn't last forever, but during initial phases, the beginning phases, the middle phases, the intermediate phases, and of course, even in the upper advanced phases of anything, these ups and downs will still be there, but hopefully a little further apart. So you know what? If you are feeling a bit demotivated, if you are feeling a little stressed out, take a breather. Assess the situation. Find your rhythm. Find your style. Don't feel you have to replicate all these top content producers. Don't feel you have to absolutely listen to every bit of advice these YouTube advisors are giving you on learning a language or doing your job. Of course, take this advice. Use those top producers or as inspiration, but you need to find you, and you need to do it for you. Okay guys, that's all for today, so bye for now, see you in the next one, and keep on studying. Bye bye.